What's up guys, Armada here, and in today's video we're gonna talk about Summit, and more specifically the Summit voting. It's always a lot of drama and talk regarding the voting, how the system is bad and so on, and I can understand people's, frustration with certain parts. Certain players did not get voted in while others did and so on. But as someone that have seen what Summit have done for, the Smash, like Melee scene in the past, now Ultimate and Melee, right? I wanted to say that it's very easy to see all the flaws and like pinpoint them, but then not really have any solutions, right? Because if you look at it from this perspective, you have 16 players getting flown out. You have casters getting flown out. Probably get some type of like salary or compensation for your work, right? You have food for all these people, you have hotel for all these people, rides for all these people, you have staff working, with Summit, not only for Smash Summits, but other summits as well. It's like, and then of course all the like equipment stuff, like the location where Summit is held. There's a lot of costs to run Summit that I feel like a lot of people don't think about, because a lot of people on various websites, they're like, oh, you should just invite the 16 best players from the start, blah blah blah. But then normally when I tell people like, how would you pay for this event, and some people say like, oh, regular tournaments do this. The thing is, no, they don't really. Like, what tournament? Like, when did you see like Genesis fly out the top 16 players, or Big House, or Evo? And even if they do fly someone out, which does happen at some events, they also have some type of compendium. Like, things cost money, and the money needs to come from somewhere. Like, sure, it would have been perfect if we just had endless money and you could be like, oh, I fly out like 50 players, we have $1 million prize pool, everything is perfect, fancy. The thing is though, no one is willing to spend that. I'm not even sure if any Smasher have that kind of money to spend on a tournament, right? So it's like one thing that always needs to be considered. Like, everyone that are like, this is wrong, this is bad, the voting process, I shouldn't have to like pay money, blah blah blah, all these type of things. So once again, I see the frustration, but without this type of system, I don't see a way that Summit could be run, right? Because no one is gonna like consistently like twice a year or whatever run tournaments while losing a shit ton of money and then thinking that this is gonna be the case long term. Of course, some people start running tournaments, they lose money at first, but even their vision is probably to at the very least break even in the future, if not a profit, which I think is fine. If you put that much time and effort into running tournaments, I think you should get reward for all the effort you do. So yeah, it's basically more like, how do you say, talk about all the things that people might not really think about. This, personally, as someone that have attended a lot of summits, Summit is one of my absolutely favorite tournaments to attend. All the people I've talked to also have Summit as their favorite or one of their favorite tournaments to attend. I know a lot of viewers back at home really enjoy watching Summit as well. So I feel like we should appreciate Summit more and complain a bit less. I think if Summit decided to like disappear from the Smash community, that would be a huge loss, and that's not something we want at all. So yeah, it was more bringing attention to like factors that people might not think about, that it comes with a lot of costs, and if Summit doesn't run this type of event, they would probably need massive sponsors to back the event, and Smash is not really the easiest game to get these type of sponsors for. Like, of course, I hope it happens in the future, like some company goes in, throws in a lot of money, which could help, our scene in, various ways. Like, many TOs actually even lose some money. But yeah, I just wanted to bring some, like, details and info, and is a little bit more, positivity for Summit, because I think it's an amazing tournament, and personally I'm very excited to go, and I hope all of you guys are excited to watch both the Ultimate Summit and the Melee Summit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're really closing in on the 100k subscribers. See you guys in the next video. Peace.